You know when you just can't bring yourself to pull the trigger? Well, that's what this is. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna for all those of you who are new here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 ridiculously expensive luxury items that I will never buy. So without further ado, let's get started. So today I'm going to be telling you about 5 items that I just don't think the item actually justifies the price tag. And I mean, you can agree with me, which is great. You cannot agree with me, which is great too. But this video was made all in good fun, and there may be items here that you guys just love and adore, and you would spend that money, and that's fine. They're just items that I wouldn't necessarily spend that kind of cash on. So, item number 1 are designer sheer tights. And when I'm talking about designer sheer tights, I'm talking about the Gucci ones that are very popular, the Fendi ones as well. They're kind of like tights with like little F's for Fendi or G's for the Gucci. And I love these socks. I love these tights. I love playing out my outfit based on like different tights and designs. And honestly, I was really tempted to buy a pair, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. The price tag on these are crazy for what they are. I mean, just think about how delicate sheer tights are. One little snag or rip or tear and your pair is ruined. You can't really wear them or fix them for that matter. So these tights usually tend to go for around 300 to 400 USD. Gucci also has a pair of embellished sheer tights, which are beautiful by the way, that go for 2,500 USD, which is just outrageous. I could never bring myself to spend that much on these socks, even though they are so cute and they can just like kind of make an outfit just a little bit more playful and fun. So I love this trend, but no thanks. Item number 2 are designer phone cases or AirPod cases. Now, a lot of designers make kind of tech accessories. You have Louis Vuitton that makes, you have Gucci, you have Dior, which they all make very cute accessories. Don't get me wrong, but the price tag is just crazy. I mean, you have phone cases that go for 320 to 690 USD. If you look at Dior's, they're all over 1,000. That's kind of the price of their wallets. You're spending that on a phone case. AirPod cases also go in the 600 USD range. I mean, your AirPod case costs more than your actual AirPods. That's insane to me. But hey, don't get me wrong, it is very cute. And I mean, Apple has the tendency to kind of come out with new editions or versions or whatever you want to call them of their phones, of their AirPods, of all their tech accessories, all their tech stuff anyway. So I mean, every couple of years, even more, some people even change their phone and tech stuff more often. I mean, what are you supposed to do with your phone case? Just keep it as a bookshelf decoration? I don't think so. It's not really my kind of thing. If it's yours, great, go ahead. I mean, the Louis Vuitton eye trunk case is very cute, very, very cute, but spending 1,004 USD for this, I'll just put in some I'll just wait it out, put in some extra money and buy myself a bag, at least the bag. Yes, you are spending a big amount of money on a Louis Vuitton bag or any kind of designer bag for that matter, but at least it's something you can wear for years and years, 10, 20 years. If you go for a classic look, it just won't go out of style. So you end up spending the big bucks, but at least it's something you can wear long term. And if you do get fed up of your bag, you can kind of resell it. I mean, reselling a phone case that not many people have that edition or version of the phone, I'm not sure how many buyers you're gonna get for that. So that's just my take on designer phone cases and AirPod cases. They're really just not for me. Number 3 are the Dior friendship bracelets. This is such a cute idea. I mean, I used to wear these all the time as a kid. I used to make my own. Very cute, but very expensive as well. These go for 420 USD. Yes, you get 2, so it comes in a set of like 2. You keep one and you give one to your best friend. The idea is adorable, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, 210 for like a thread or ribbon twisted bracelet that I used to make as a kid. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be able to write or like design letters, but still, it's just, it looks like something I could have made, honestly. Now, the Lady Dior, on the other hand, is not something that looks like I could make, so it's completely justifiable to me, or more justifiable to spend that kind of cash on a bag. But these friendship bracelets, I mean, yeah, they're cute. I'm more of a metal person, as you can see. I'm not really into the ribbon or, I don't know, fabric bracelet trend. It used to be very popular when I was a kid, and yes, then I would wear a lot, but even then I don't think I would spend that kind of money on ribbon, basically. Number 4 are the Hermes bag charms. Now these bag charms, when I visited the website, they didn't have any Rodeos for sale. So the Rodeos are kind of like the horse-shaped bag charms. They had a lot of Oran sandals and different other types of shapes. So those went for from 500 to 1,000 USD. The Rodeos, from memory, are around 1,000 USD. And based on the prices of the other charms, since the Rodeos are more popular, they're known for their Rodeo charms, I would think they are around 1,000. Honestly, they're very cute. They look adorable. But I'm not sure I would spend 500 and up on a bag charm, on a charm to decorate my handbag. I just have a little trouble justifying spending that kind of money. I'd rather use that for other things that, in my opinion, are more useful or I could get more use out of. Don't get me wrong, they're very cute, but they're just not for me. And here we are at our last item. Item number 5 are the Gucci hair clips. Now these hair clips, I grew up in the 90s, so it was all about the hair clips in the 90s, and I used to have those kind of like bendy ones that I used to love so much, and also the ones with the metal back clasp that didn't really hold that much, so I didn't really like those ones. The bendy ones were really my thing because they would kind of like keep my hair in place the way I liked. I mean, 10-year-old me would have begged my parents to get me one of these. Today's me, present day me, I don't think so. These go for around 200 to 400 USD. I mean, we used to buy them at like Ardennes or Claire's for like $5. So yes, they weren't Gucci, they did not have GG's, but still they were a little colorful. They had tortoise shell, they had different designs, different sparkles. So I mean, it's very nostalgic. It reminds me of my childhood. I think they're so cute, they're so fun, but I just don't think I would spend that much. I'd rather just buy less expensive pairs that maybe aren't Gucci or aren't designer at all, and that's okay. So those were my 5 ridiculously expensive luxury items. Do you agree with them? Do you not agree with them? Are there any items I didn't mention here that you would never spend the money on or pull the trigger on just because they're so expensive? Let me know in the comment section below. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave all your comments and questions in the comment section. I'll be sure to answer, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!